the power conferred on me as the electoral officer of the presidential primaries conducted under my chairmanship. We arrived at a consensus candidate, and I want to present to you formally the candidate for the ADC for 2027 presidential election come 2027 as our presenter candidate, not nobody, but His Excellency, the father of this party, the leader of this party, the man who has made us to be here. I am very sure when we were talking in a meeting with him, he made comment and we say, no, God forbid. I am very sure with the way Nigeria is radiating, we know that we are going to present or produce the president-elect of this country come 2027. So I present to you warmly and heartily, Honorable Chief Odumedi Kachikwu as the candidate for ADC presidential election called 2027. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. This is our candidate that we are sure by the grace of God that we are going to win the presidential election for 2027. Thank you and God bless you.
That is the opportunity before the ADC. We must become an ambassador of hope across every community in Nigeria. We must speak the fear of the people with sincerity. We must encourage the nation with solution, not insult. We must organize ourselves with discipline and strategic focus. And above all, we must never lose faith in our collective destiny. I believe strongly the future of ADC is bright. I believe the greater factor is lie ahead. I believe in that greater victory is lie ahead. I believe that this party will continue to grow from strength to strength. I believe that this sacrifice of our loyal member will not be wasted. And I believe that one day Nigeria will look back and remember this period as moment. ADC rose into a strong and more united force for national transformation. As we proceed within the day activity, let us do so in peace, wisdom, and unity. Let every delegate vote within its conscience and let every leader speak with maturity. Let every stakeholder place the survival and growth of the party above personal interests. Together we shall rebuild strong structure. Together we shall deepen internal democracy. Together we shall restore confidence among Nigeria. Together we shall prepare for electoral victory ahead. Together we shall move ADC to greater heights. Let nobody be discouraged. Let nobody lose hope. The journey may not be easy, but our best day are still ahead of us. May unity guide us. May wisdom lead us. May discipline strengthen us. And may the African Democratic Congress rise together, rise united, rise and victorious. God bless the African Democratic Congress. God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Interface with National Assembly will include a bill that I have dubbed the Nigerian Patriotic Act. It's a bill of equality and fairness. It's a bill that says we are all in this together. It's a bill that ensures that public servants cannot enjoy the privileges they cannot provide to the common man. If you desire to give public service, you must use the same services that the masses use. No private or foreign schools for our families. No private or foreign hospitals for us, for our families. No generators or boreholes in our homes. If you desire quality education, healthcare, and other good public facilities, we must make it available to all so that we all equally benefit. Borrowings must satisfy the criteria of commercial viability while providing much needed basic amenities. We must resist the wicked urge to become sovereign debts that benefit a few must be paid by all. We can no longer borrow to build bridges and highways that lead nowhere when the internet is the highway of the future.
Please celebrate the chairman of the Chairman's Forum. Please a round of applause for the very distinguished honorable. I would like the following state chairman to please come forward and occupy their seats right here on the high table. Please, in no particular order. Please, let's, with a round of applause, make welcome the Benue State Chairman, who is also the Convention Planning Committee Chairman, the Honorable Elias Atiku. Please, a round of applause for him as he makes his way forward. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. In the same vein, I would like to welcome forward the Anambra State Chairman. Please, a round of applause for the Anambra State Chairman as he makes his way forward. Let's celebrate him. Let's celebrate him. Anambra, we want to celebrate on our own. Correct. Please, let's celebrate him with a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. In the same vein, let's also welcome the Chairman, Nasarawa State, ADC Nasarawa State. Thank you. Please, let's a round of applause. Let's celebrate him. Please, he should come forward. Chairman Nasarawa State, please. We need you to come forward and also take a seat on the high table here. In the same vein, I would like to also welcome the chairman of my own state, Ondo State. Please, let's a round of applause. Let's celebrate the Ondo State chairman as he comes forward. Please, let's celebrate him with a round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Also, we would like to have on the high table the chairman of Kaduna State. Please, let's with a round of applause. Let's welcome the chairman Kaduna State to also take his seat at the high table. Please, let's celebrate him with a resounding round of applause. Good to have you around, sir. Thank you and thank you. Also, I would also like to join them on the high table, the chairman of Ekiti State. Ekiti State Chairman, please let's welcome him with a round of applause. Thank you very much. Good to have you around, sir. Once again, let's celebrate the chairman of FCT. Let's put our hands together for the FCT chairman. FCT, if I say una two they do now, would you blame me? Thank you very much, Chairman FCT. God bless you, sir. That's our host, our chief host. Thank you. All right, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going on just short 5 minutes musical interlude, and after that, we'll be taking goodwill messages from 2 to 3 persons, notable persons of our great party. So,
Okay, it is clear now why Tinubu changed his mind from consensus to direct primaries for APC's 2027 presidential ticket. It's clear now. Tinubu could have stayed with consensus. I mean, why were all the governors decamping to APC? Why did Akpabio say that it's unanimous consensus for Tinubu? It's because they knew that there really was no contestant, nobody to contend the ticket against Tinubu or with Tinubu in APC. Nobody. But somehow, for some strange reasons, after doing consensus for some governors, doing consensus for some senatorial districts, for some House of Rep constituencies, state assemblies, after doing consensus, what did they do for the presidential? They changed their mind to do direct primaries. Why? Is it really to show that APC respects democratic tenets, democratic principles? Is it really to show that APC is a democratic party? That's the narrative they are selling to Nigerians. And sincerely, I almost bought it until the results started coming out. As at this time of this report now, results have been declared and finalized for about 19 states. 19. And when you total all the votes that Tinubu got, it's about 6.5 million votes from only about 19 states. When the other 17 states come out, plus the FCT, the figure is projected to rise beyond 12 million votes. Now, is it clear why APC chose direct primaries for their presidential ticket? If it's still not clear, I will tell you. Tinubu and APC, they are laying the groundwork. They are laying the foundation for a rigged presidential election in January of 2027. If you don't know it now. How many of you remember the new system of counting that APC just invented? It is not arithmetic progression. It is not geometric progression. It's not even exponential progression. It's a combination of these three. And it is unique to only APC in Nigeria. APC is the new mathematician in the world. Even though this is not mathematical, we can call it magicmatics. So that's 6.3 million votes, or the 12 million votes that will come in all, are not figures that are mathematical, but they are magicmatical. But why did they go that route? So that in the general elections, when they come out and they have grabbed it and they have snatched it and they have run with it, and they tell Nigerians that Tinubu got 20 million votes, who are you to argue? When in only their presidential primaries, they got 12 million votes. This is why they chose the direct primaries. It is a warning and a sign to every serious-minded Nigerian, to every serious-minded opposition, that the rigging of 2027, it go loud. It's that kind of rigging when you see it or hear it, you will say, Mado. It go loud. We need to wake up to these warning signs that Tinubu is giving to us. This is not the time to come with the narrative that, 2027 election has been rigged. No, it has not been rigged. Are they planning to rig it? Certainly, it looks like they are planning to rig it. It looks like they are planning to rig it. But is it rigged already? No, don't let anybody fool you. When you watch the video I did on the 5 ways the 2027 elections can be rigged, you will discover why they are pushing this narrative. The very first thing they need is voter apathy. And this narrative they are pushing is a narrative that will discourage Nigerians from coming out. Because by the time they put the figures out there, and in only primaries, Tinubu is getting 12 million votes or thereabout, whatever their final figures will be, because really nobody can tell. It's not mathematical, it's not geometric. It's a combination that no mathematician in the world understands. Only them in APC. So the final figures can come, it can even go up to 14 million. But whatever that figure is, if they can declare such figures in only primaries, imagine what they will declare in the final. So the reason why they are doing that, it is a psychological up. They are working on the minds of Nigerians. To say, look, you see, Tinubu has the numbers. He does not have the numbers. This APC primaries is a wake-up call. It's a sign. It's a warning that we need to sit up, whatever it is that we need to do to counter every rigging step. We must start doing it now. And it's not going to be secret. This is not the time to say, whatever we have to do, we have to keep it secret. No. It has to be public. Thank God for votewatch.pro. You see, all of these things they are doing, votewatch.pro is going to expose them. That is why I am sure right now, aside from Peter Obi being on the ballot, the next thing that scares Tinubu and the APC more is votewatch.pro. The people who created the idea are running that, votewatch.pro should be made non-partisan. It should be a balanced thing. And I said, look, it is non-partisan. But if you want to run it as non-partisan, don't expect anybody that is a true supporter of Tinubu to support VoteWatch, because they don't want free and fair elections. They know that in a free and fair election, Tinubu loses. So the APC primaries, they are a warning sign, they are a wake-up call. That whatever it is that we can do to stop the rigging in 2027, we must start it now. So if you have not signed up for VoteWatch, please sign up now. Sign up now. Thank you very much to those of you who have started signing up. And I see many of you already contributing. Your contribution will go a long way. Your donations will go a long way to help us to mobilize. We are planning a rollout plan, a massive awareness campaign that will span social media, grassroots, and mainstream media to create the awareness. That network of 600,000 polling unit marshals, we will get it. And we will make sure that the elections of 2027 will not be rigged. It will be free and fair. Many of you have concerns that, what about intimidation? Yes, they will intimidate. But they will be overwhelmed when we turn out in our numbers. Their intimidation is premised on voter apathy. If they succeed with this, their propaganda of how Tinubu is a master strategist, of how Tinubu is a master election rigger, of how Tinubu has already written the results of 2027, if they succeed, what will happen is Nigerians will not bother to come out. And that will give them the voter apathy they need to take further rigging steps. So you and I must now let Nigerians know that no, the 2027 election has not been concluded and it cannot be rigged because of Vote Watch and the PU marshals. We must spread the word. So the campaign is in the offing. Very soon we will kick it off, and it will be because you supported and you donated. We appreciate what you're doing. In due course and at the appropriate time, we'll begin to roll out names and mention names. We'll call your name. We'll call your name, except for those who make it anonymous. If you make it anonymous, we'll leave it and not call it. But we need to let Nigerians know that there are people who are standing for truth. There are people who are standing for free and fair elections. We need to let them know. Thank you very much for your support. It's a warning sign. That is why they are choosing the direct primaries. But whatever it is, we have their counter. In the next video, we'll visit again the 5 ways that the APC and Tinubu can rig the 2027 election and what we can do to counter them. You can join the conversation along such line. Let us know what are the ways you feel the 2027 election can be rigged and what solutions can you proffer. In addition, you can let us know what your thoughts are about the Vote Watch platform. God bless you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.